to Culinary Undertaking. Today we're going to do a quick easy snack, low carb, so if you're watching your carbs this is going to be perfect for you, and it's only one ingredient. We're going to make some Parmesan Cheese Crisps, and all you need to do it is the cheese, a micro shredder, and a big bowl. And that's right, you can envy my bowl because it's huge. Let's get started. Alright, so to get started, you ready? Our one and only step, here it comes. That's it. Can you handle that? You're just gonna keep on going. The plus side of this is also gonna be your workout for the day. So it starts out easy, but it's gonna get tougher as you go. But just keep going and just shred this cheese. And you don't want to use a blender or a food processor for this because you will end up getting like the cheese you get like in the little green shaker jar, and you don't want to do that. You actually want to you want it to be wispy, and see these pieces they're like long, like little ribbons of cheese. That's what we're looking for. I think for now that's plenty. We'll stop right there. And by the way, this is Parmigiano Reggiano, but any hard Parmesan cheese will work, so whatever's your favorite or whatever's on sale. And this chunk right here cost me, I think it was like $11. So once you have your bowl of shredded Parmesan, you want to get your baking sheet, and I've got a non-stick mat on here. Which, by the way, my cookie sheets and my mats are a little bit brown. That's because they go on the smoker all the time. So over time they're still non-stick, but they do discolor a little bit, and they're double-sided. But I do clean them every time they come off the smoker, but over time they just build up that nice smoke color. So anyway, you just want to grab a nice little pile of cheese, and I try to make mine about silver dollar size, about like that. And you just want to keep them nice and contained. You don't want to flatten them or mush them. They'll melt as we cook them. Now again, for today, I'm going to cook these on my smoker. If you don't have a smoker, you can do them in your oven just as easy. I have my smoker warmed up. It's ready to go. I have it set at 375. So you could do the same in your oven or toaster oven or whatever you want to use. Let's see if I can squeeze another one in there. That. I've got 2 trays. I'm going to use them. And I don't measure them or anything like that or weigh them, but try to keep them all the same size. That way when you're done, they'll all cook the same, and you won't have to go check them, and one's done and one's still not melted yet. So if you keep them roughly the same, they'll all be done and ready to take out of the oven at the same time. There we go. That's all there is to it. Now you can leave them plain, and they are pretty good plain. They just taste like Parmesan cheese. You can leave them this way. But if you want to step it up a little bit, what if you add some toppings? So here I've got some bacon chipotle powder that I've got. We'll add that to one of them, or 2 of them. Or what if you happen to have some, this is New Orleans style seafood flavoring. We'll put that on there. Or I've got some garlic and herb. Ooh, that's gonna be strong. And I've got some Caribbean citrus. Oh, and you can't forget, we got a little Old Bay. We can put that on some. Now, I didn't make a special trip out. I didn't buy any of this for this recipe. This is just stuff I went around and pulled right out of the cabinet. I already had sitting here, so whatever you've got. I put crushed red pepper on these before. They're good. This stuff is pretty good. It tastes like lime, but it adds a nice little flavor to it. And of all these seasonings, this one is probably my favorite. This is a Traeger rub. I put this on lots of stuff. This goes great on chicken wings and all kinds of different meat. We're going to do it on 3 of these today. All right, so I'm going to go put these on the smoker. Follow me outside and we'll get them going. All right, here we are at the smoker, set at 375. And basically you just want to keep an eye on them. They're going to melt and then you'll be able to tell they're going to get crispy, so just watch them. And I'll tell you for sure how long it takes when we're done, how long these were on. So we're just going to close it up, give it a few minutes, check on them a couple of times. And don't go by time, go by how they look, and you'll know. And I'll check back in with you here when they're done and I'll show you. Alright, after exactly 10 minutes, this is what they look like. And you can tell the ones on the left are completely done. The ones on the right, there's a couple back there that are, yeah, they could go a little more, but we're going to pull them anyway. So now we're just going to take them out of here. And we're going to go put them in the house to cool, and they'll be ready to eat. Alright, and there we have it. There's one batch of our Parmesan Cheese Crisps fresh off the smoker. And there was one that when we were trying to get it off, it broke into multiple pieces, so we sort of had to eat that one. I know, that's a shame. And a couple of the other ones had little pieces break off, but you know what? That makes them look homemade, and more the better, so people know they're not store-bought. And I've got my taste tester here with me. Susie loves these things. She buys them at the store all the time, but she likes them when I make them. So she's going to try them out and tell us what her opinion is of our homemade cheese crisps.
That one's good.
They're crispy.
What's on it?
Stuff.
Okay.
I don't remember. I put something different on each one. I don't. So there you go. 1 ingredient, 0 carb snack, 10 minutes cooking time. You can't beat that. You can do this. It's easy, and they're good. So make them, enjoy, comment below, let me know what you think if you make them, and we'll see you on the next one.